So previously Sir burnt some copper in air. The copper reacts with the oxygen to make copper oxide, which is the black chemical attached to this piece of copper. We've got much more copper oxide in this pot here, and we've got sulphuric acid. So we're going to make copper sulphate. First of all, I've got to measure 50 centimetre cubed of sulphuric acid into a measuring cylinder. You can see where the mark is. And pour that into a beaker. Next, we're going to warm the 50 centimetre cubed of sulphuric acid. Warm, not boil, only for about 30-40 seconds. After we've warmed the sulphuric acid, I'm going to add some copper oxide to the warm sulphuric acid. So I've added the copper oxide, the black copper oxide, in excess to the acid to make sure all the acid is used up. I warmed the acid previously to make sure that the reaction would occur as quickly as possible and you would react as much copper oxide as possible. So then I'm going to filter this to remove the excess copper oxide, the copper oxide that hasn't reacted. And what we should end up with, and you can see it dripping through now, is the blue copper sulphate solution. So there's copper sulphate dissolved in water. So I'm filtered out the excess copper oxide. I'm pouring the copper sulphate solution into an evaporating basin, which I'm going to heat over a Bunsen flame to evaporate most of the water. Right, so the copper sulphate solution is in the evaporating basin, and we're going to evaporate most of the water off it and then leave crystals fall. And you can see after a few days most of the water's evaporated and we're left with nice blue crystals of copper sulphate.